Hello my YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. It's Cassandra here, and if you're new, I post videos all on beauty and lifestyle, a lot of skincare videos these days, and just about anything that tickles my fancy. Very informative skincare videos I might add. So if that interests you, don't forget to click the subscription button and also click the notification bell to be up to date on everything that I post. Before I continue, what I'm wearing on my lips is Red Rocks by MAC with like a little bit of brown like liner to kind of deepen up the size a little bit. So that's what it is on my lip if anybody wants to know. But this video is going to be about my Sephora haul. Yay! Now I know I did a video talking about not spending a lot of money at Sephora, and I actually was very successful at not buying a lot of stuff. Even though at the last minute I was kind of like panic shopping. But once I made my 2 purchases, and these are things that I actually wanted and needed in my life, I decided that I wasn't going to buy anything else because there's been so much makeup out lately that honestly nothing really phases me anymore. Like, I've been into makeup since I was like 15, been like really into makeup since maybe like 2009 when YouTube just came out and I started like collecting makeup. Now I'm kind of at a different stage in my life where I don't need to be collecting makeup because, like I said, I only have 2 eyes, 2 lips, 1 mouth, and 2 lips. Yeah, 2 lips, 1 face, and there's only so much I could put on it at one time. So I try to be very conscious of the things that I buy, and also I'm trying to start a new business, so I can't be spending a lot of money on makeup. But I know this looks like it's a lot. It's 2 different boxes because I made 2 separate orders on Sephora. One on my sister's account, she's a VIB Rogue, and the other one on my account because I'm a regular VIB, because like I said, I haven't been spending a lot of money on Sephora, but I had to do it because they had a really cute some really nice stuff for the point perk, and I wanted to get those points perk purchases. So I'm gonna go through the first box, and then I'm gonna go through the last box, and y'all gonna see that I really didn't spend that much money, and I really didn't buy a lot. So the first purchase that I made, and it's something that I'm actually really excited, I got 15% off this box, was the Jo Malone fragrance. Now, this fragrance actually have a story for me, and just hear me out a little bit. So I first found out about, I've known about Jo Malone because I believe they started selling candles, and I was like, those candles, even though they smell really nice, they're a little bit expensive. But I heard that Meghan Markle actually wear this specific fragrance, or like Jo Malone is like her favorite like brand of fragrances. And then I was like a little bit intrigued because I'm secretly obsessed with Meghan Markle. I was obsessed with her before she became a royal, I might add, because Suits used to be like my favorite show on TV, and when she started dating Harry, I was like, damn, there goes my favorite show. So anyways, apparently she loves to wear Jo Malone, and I went inside Bloomingdale's on 59th Street in New York, and I sprayed I tried like a bunch of them, and this was the one that really caught my like sensualness, and it is the Peony and Blush Suede Cologne in a 30 ml bottle. I really wanted the big size, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do it because the small bottle was a little bit more pricey. It was still pricey, but I wasn't gonna spend over $100 on another cologne when I already am using one already. And I'm really trying my best to like not buy a lot of stuff. I'm very minimal nowadays, like super minimal when it comes to my purchases. Use one thing up, finish it, then I buy another one. But this fragrance, like, how cute is the packaging? Like, this is like a luxury in a box. Like, this is just everything. But the fragrance itself is really tiny, but baby, this smells like a dream. I sprayed it on my hand earlier because I was trying to film it, but I had to like refilm it. But it smells so nice. It smells like you are that expensive woman that walks inside Chanel and just orders a bag and didn't even have to look at the price tag, like kind of smell. Like, it smells so good. I am absolutely in love with it, and I'm contemplating keeping the box because it's just such a beautiful box. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's like a luxury experience for me, and I want to keep the box, but I'm also one of those people that don't like to have like like empty trash around, so I may or may not keep the box, but the fragrance is everything. And I'm actually thinking I'm probably gonna start like keeping this in my bag because I need the full-size bottle. The next sale I need to have the full-size bottle. So that was actually the only purchase I made with my 15% off regular old VIB purchase. And then I also decided to get my first point perk, which was a 500 point perk, which was the Biossance, I believe that's how you pronounce it. The Biossance little sample packet. And imagine, this is what you get for 500 points, right? I tell you, Sephora has like the weirdest reward. I would prefer if they give us money, but it doesn't work that way, and you know we all don't get what we want. But it is a 4-piece kit that came with the Omega Repair Cream with squalane, the squalane peptide eye serum, the phytoretinol serum, and the squalane vitamin C rose oil. I did use the eye serum before and it felt like a dream on my eyes, so I figured I'll use my 500 point and get that because Sephora has like the worst point perk system, I personally think. Like some of the samples that they give is just stuff that's not useful. So I decided to use my 500 point for that one. And then I also went and got the, I think you pronounce this brand, you pronounce it by Way. Is that how you say it? I believe it's Way. And it was started by a celebrity, not a celebrity, like a celebrity hairstylist. I don't know exactly what her name is, but she's all over Instagram. And she made I originally got a sample of the body scrub from my Allure box, and the body scrub smelled like life. Like it smelled like I went to an expensive spa on Fifth Avenue, and like the masseuse just rubbed me down with some nice like fragrance body oil. That was what the scrub smelled like. So because the scrub smells so good, I actually went and bought the actual fragrance for the scrub, which is on my dresser over there. And then I was like contemplating on buying the body scrub because they currently have a body scrub and hair serum thingy for $38, and I'm like, do I really want to spend $38 on a body scrub? I don't think so. So I went and got the 500 perk sample, and it came with a hair treatment mask, a body cleanser, the same body scrub, and a moisturizer. And I like literally love how their products smell. Like it smells so nice. Why is this thing not opening? Darn. Their product smells so nice. Like this body scrub, it smells so divine. Like it smells very divine. And that's what I love about products. Like I watched her video and she was talking about how she developed the product, and she wanted her products to have a specific scent, like not like cheap like cherry bomb scent, but something that's very luxurious and expensive, and that kind of intrigued me into the brand. So I'm very excited to use my 500 point perk for those. And then I also got 2 samples of the Sunday Riley serum jet lag mask because I wanted to try it, and I'd rather try a sample before I actually commit to buying the actual thing. And they sent me the Coco Mademoiselle fragrance, which that's not really what I wanted for my sample. I wanted the Jo Malone fragrance in sage. They have another one in sage, and they sent me that one for whatever reason. Sephora never really listens to me when it comes to my samples. So that was my first box. Now on to my second box, and pretty much what was the bulk of my purchase. I had to get the Olaplex holiday set. Now, I think I mentioned the Olaplex in a couple other hair videos before. I have yet to do a dedicated video to Olaplex. But I had to get the holiday set because the holiday set was around 50 something dollars. I believe it was like $49 or $52. I'm not sure. But it came with all 4 products of the what is it that I use? The number 3. So I use the number 3, which is really great. Like if you have a lot of split ends, I'm telling you, this product is actually no joke. The science behind it is really, really good. And if you have natural hair, if you have straight hair, it literally works on all hair types because of the science that's in this product. I have to do more research on it before I could do a dedicated video and talk about it. But I figured if I like the hair perfector that much, I have to like the rest of the products. So I went and got that, which I'm very excited about trying. Next up in this box, my battery is dying, so I had to change the battery. Next up in this box, I needed a new brow pencil. So I ordered the Precisely +1 Benefit Brow Pencil. I caved. Now, when it comes to brow pencil, I don't buy expensive brow pens because certain products, beauty products, like I've been doing my makeup long enough to know that certain products I don't have to spend a lot of money on. But the one thing that I have yet to find is a really good drugstore pencil, brow pencil. I've tried the ones from Maybelline. Those were really dry. I've tried ones from Revlon. Those just didn't work. They didn't work for me. I tried ones from NYX and I didn't necessarily like it. And the ones that I've been using were the MAC ones, which I get from my friend because she works at MAC and she gives me some. And then sometimes I would use like eyeshadow. So a friend of mine, she recommended this and I decided to try it because one, I got two for the price of one. This was only $24. So if you really split it in half, I'm basically paying $12 each, even though one is a little bit smaller. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to pick it up and try it. And I tried it for the first time today. My brows really aren't that perfect because I was rushing. This stuff is amazing. Like, this brow pencil is amazing. That's how much I love this stuff. And I think I'm kind of actually mad that I bought it because I'm like, no, I can't go back to anything else. I have to buy this one. So you get two in the pack for the price of one. And this I don't know what it is. Like, the formula of the pencil itself is just really creamy. It didn't budge on my brows at all. My brows pretty much stayed up all day, and the color itself is a little bit strong. Sometimes I like my brows to look a little bit more like light and faded. Those are the days when I like dye my brow and I'll use like a brow eyeshadow. I use like an eyeshadow, and then on other days I feel like I want like a really strong brow, and these are what is going to be perfect for me. So if I haven't mentioned, I use the color 5 Warm Brown, and I love this stuff. I absolutely am in love with this brow pencil now. Like, I'm in love with it. So kudos to like Kristen for mentioning this. I am absolutely in love. And I also like the fact that it comes with like a spoolie at the ends, which most brow pencils do. So I'm very happy with that purchase. And the last two things that I purchased were from Huda Beauty. It was the Huda Beauty concealer, which I've been dying to try, and the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder, which I needed anyways. And that was it. Like, literally, that was all my purchase from everything. Now, I got the concealer, which I may or may not return. I don't know. It's a little bit small and it's a little bit pricey. But I do like the fact that it comes with, like, the little applicator at the top. So it's cooling, as well as it's cooling for your eyes. So if you have like puffy eyes, which I don't really get a lot of puffy eyes, my eyes are just usually dark. But the color seems to be good, and I decided I wanted to try it because I heard that her products are like super pigmented and will cover any kind of dark circles. And lately I've been developing dark circles because I work so late, and then I get home and I'm filming or I'm working on like a project, and then I don't go to bed until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And I have to get up at like 11, 12 o'clock to get ready to go to work. So that's pretty much my day. And I figured I need a new concealer. And then the powder I bought because all of my loose powders are very like, and I turned this way because I have stuff on my bed, like makeup stuff. All of my loose powders are very ashy, and I figured this one would look a little bit more like pigmented. So I got the color Cinnamon Bun, and I got butterscotch in the concealer and cinnamon bun in the loose powder. Why this thing won't open? What the hell? I like literally need scissors to open this. Where is my scissors? Okay, clearly I wasn't prepared for this. So anyways, all the setting powders that I have, I'm literally like grabbing all the ones that I have, are just a little bit too dark. So I have Milk setting powder, the Blur set powder, which it comes off a little bit too ashy looking on my skin. I also have the MAC setting powder, which is basically like the same thing as this one. And then I have Sienna, which is somewhat a little bit too red. So I figured Cinnamon Bun would be like a perfect setting powder for me that would keep my face matte. Why this thing won't open? Come on, sis. Like, ugh. Okay, Huda. Gosh. So you get 18 millimeters. It doesn't make sense. You get 20 grams of products in it, and the color seems to be what I have been looking for. Maybe I should have went a little bit darker. I don't know. And for the record, I'm not that light skinned. The light is literally washing me out. And I'm filming at 1 o'clock in the morning. So the color seems perfect. So I am very happy with this. Very happy with this. The one thing with Huda. The one thing with Huda's product is her stuff is like super pigmented. So I have high expectations for this product because it was very highly priced. Very highly priced. It actually costs more than the Fenty Beauty powder. So that was all my purchases from Sephora. And like I said, I took my own advice. I only purchased stuff that I actually needed. And maybe the fragrance I didn't need, but this is just, I had to. Oh my God. It smells so nice. Like, my hand smells so expensive. Oh. Anyways, that is all my purchases from Sephora. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to be making a lot of videos. I do shoot a lot of videos. It's just that I don't have time to edit. So I hope this was a little bit enjoyable for you guys as much as how it is. Like, I love makeup. Makeup loves me. And we can all be one big happy family. So have a good day, guys. Bye, guys.